Yo, YouTube. Yeah, man, it's Tevron American, and welcome to episode 6 of my Shao Kahn guide. In this video, I'm just going to be revealing things that Shao Kahn players don't really explain to the community. The controversy towards Shao Kahn. Is he a good character? Is he a bad character? Does he need buffs? Does he need nerfs? Etc. And how I feel about Shao Kahn as a Shao Kahn main, just to give you guys a little bit more of my understanding and my journey towards using the character. So this is just me talking in front of the camera. There's not going to be any gameplay footage, just to give you guys a little bit more of an understanding and how things are at the moment with Shao Kahn. If you're looking to pick this character up or you're trying to get good with him, just to give you a little bit more inspiration and give you guys a little bit more of a better decision on what you want to do with the character further in the future. So first things first, I'm gonna talk about the things that Shao Kahn players don't really address to the community. So the first thing is the fact that this character is very technical. He's one of the hardest characters to learn in the game, alongside with Fujin. He's not one of those characters like Liu Kang where you can be able to go up in your opponent's face and throw staggers and plus frames on your opponent. That's very easy type of play style, like a very straightforward play style, I should say. Whereas Shao Kahn, Shao Kahn has a lot of tools based on neutrals, based on footsies, based on range, and it's all about understanding what tools you need to use on certain scenarios and certain matchups. And when you're going against the characters, a certain character, you got to make sure you know what you need to do. That's what a lot of players don't really address when talking about Shao Kahn. They usually focus on the negative side of Shao Kahn and not address the facts, where Shao Kahn is not a very easy character to learn. He's not for everybody. So I know this is gonna break a lot of hearts that a lot of Shao Kahn players want to get good with this character and not succeeding. There are some good Shao Kahn players out there in the world. You've probably seen some on YouTube, on social media, making this character work, and some players out there struggling and relying on the developers to buff the characters. So yeah, he's not a very easy character to use. That may be the reason why a lot of players out there think he's bad. The second thing that a lot of Shao Kahn players don't really talk about and address to the community is the fact that he has a lot of hitbox issues. This may be something some people may know, but he has a lot of hitbox issues whiffing on some of the female characters and some of the male characters like Joker and etc. And this is not just a Shao Kahn problem. There's a lot of characters are having this problem as well, like Baraka, Johnny Cage. It's a developer problem. So I'm gonna go straight to the discussion of controversy and what needs to be fixed and what needs to be nerfed and etc. So let's talk about the controversy towards Shao Kahn. Do I reckon he's one of the worst characters in the entire game? For me, absolutely not. And before I start, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and it's okay if you think he's one of the worst characters in the game, or if you think he's one of the best characters in the game, etc. But the problem is with the communities, they don't explain their own experiences. They live off their own a different player's experience, which is I'm trying to say this can turn into a major problem, not just for the developers but for the players out there that don't actually want to grind themselves and find out the good stuff about the characters. So for me, the best way for me to explain is just by one move, and one move in general, without even mentioning a lot of stuff. Get straight to the point. Back three. Back three is got to be one of the best normals in the entire game, and they buffed this in Aftermath. The range is insane. The range is insane to a point where you can be able to clip your opponent, not just grounded. You can be able to clip your opponent. You can be able to clip your opponent mid-screen. So say if you're jumping, you saying that you're using Cabal and you're jumping away and you're about to throw a hook, you can be able to hit Cabal mid-screen with a back three and lock Cabal into a combo. So Say like Cabal got clipped with a back three. He wants to break out. He can't break out because the anti-air spear clips him. And that's when Shao Kahn can be able to get that raw damage. Name a character, and this is just this move alone. I'm not gonna talk about other things that's good about this character because I could go on all day. Name one character that has a better normal than Shao Kahn. I know some people out there thinking Spawn back one. Spawn's back one can't clip no one mid screen. Can't clip Cabal while he's jumping away, throwing rangs. Sub-Zero throwing axes at you. Jade jumping back, throwing rangs at you. Name a character that can clip you and unlock you into a combo to stop you from breaking out of a combo. Name a character. I'll wait, but just that one normal should tell you that this character is not trash. Imagine using that mid-screen, imagine using that up the wall as well, getting that extra bit of damage, using it 3 times and raking that extra bit of damage on your opponents. The amount of damage I've done with 2 bars of meter, I can be able to do 460 damage, maybe 420 damage with 2 bars of meter up on the wall against my opponents with that move. So for me to say that this character is trash is ridiculous. I can't sit there and smile in your face like that and say, "Oh, this game character sucks." It's ridiculous, guys. I can't do it. So yeah, like, just if you listen to people out there that say, "Oh yeah, Shao Kahn is one of the worst characters in the game, he sucks" and stuff like that, make sure the people that you're watching are backing this up. Make sure you know that these people main Shao Kahn themselves, not these type of people out there that are doing it for, you know, YouTube clout or, you know, just to be more relevant to the MK community. Make sure you know the person that you're trying to listen to. So make sure you know where you're getting your sources from, and make sure you know, explain and express your feelings towards the character yourself. So I want to wrap this up right now because this is how I feel about Shao Kahn. I thought I'd merge it into the controversy towards if he's good or bad. When it comes to the buff sides, all I want to ask for the developers is fix the hitbox issues with the character. The highs shouldn't be whiffing on block. The standard 1, the standard 2 even as well. When your opponent is blocking low, and I'm talking blocking, not ducking, it hits Gearus, it hits Spawn, it hits Jax, it hits big characters. But when it comes to the small characters or the characters with weird hitbox issues, then this is a problem. This is a major problem. So if they can be able to fix that, this can give Shao Kahn big change towards his playability. So how do you feel about Shao Kahn, man? Comment down below, man. Let me know your thoughts. Don't be quiet on this. Comment down. Let me know what you're smelling. Let me know what you're smelling. And for the newcomers out there that should see this video, make sure to drop us up in a like, man. There's more videos to come your way. But till next time, guys, I'm out.